Welcome back, Algebra 1 students. This is Mr. Salas once again. We're going to continue working on the Unit 5 study guide. We're going to be looking at problem number 2. Problem number 2 has two parts to it, so let's see. It says the function f gives the number of copies a book has sold W weeks after it was published. The equation f of w is equal to 500 times 2 to the power of w defines this function. So this is a function. This gives me some sort of relationship. So first things first, before I even do any math, I want to know what I'm talking about. So I know that they're talking about the number of copies and then weeks after it was published. So those are the two main things that I got to figure out: the number of copies and then the number of weeks after it's been published. Okay, so now it says find the number of copies sold after 8 weeks. So if I'm being told that I need to find 8 weeks, and I know W is equal to weeks, that must mean that W is equal to, well, not W, sorry, that we need to find W of 8, right? So now I'm going to go back to my formula. I'm going to go back to this thing right here. And now I'm going to do f of 8 is equal to 500 times 2 to the power of, what am I going to do? How many weeks has it been? Come on, somebody tell me. And it's 8. There you go. Thank you so much. Whoops, I had one job. 8. Perfect. All right. So now I got to calculate this. So on your calculators, you're going to be able to calculate these numbers. Whoops, what happened to my calculator? Oh, it's over here. Sorry, it's going to take a little while to get started. But while that is loading, go ahead and tell me in the comment section below, how was your day? I know some of you are laughing, but hey, it was funny. Come on. What happened with my calculator? Whoops, we're having some technical difficulties. Feel free to skip the video until I come back. Probably like, this shouldn't be any more than 10 seconds. Okay, there we go. And we are back. Perfect. So here's my calculator. There's the previous problem. I'm going to go ahead and just clear that for you guys. So what I'm trying to input is 500 times 2 to the power of, so I got to click on this caret symbol. The caret symbol is right above the division. Remember, if you hear caret symbol, that means the little up arrow, okay? That's your caret symbol. So 500 times 2 to the power of 8. And then we hit enter, and that gives me 128,000. So the number of copies, so I'm going to go ahead and put number of copies is 128,000. Okay, it's 128,000. Perfect. So part B says, in a complete sentence, what does your solution mean in terms of the problem? Well, it means after 8 weeks, comma, 128,000 books were published. Now this is very important. It's okay to know how to do the math, but it's also very important for us to be able to explain what it is we're talking about. So that is what I'm hoping you understand when I mean to write a sentence, that you're explaining to me what the problem actually means in a real world situation, okay? So that was it for number 2. See you in the next video. If you have any questions, rewind the video or ask me in person. Later.